The legend of the meaning of the god of the kitchen. The festival in Vietnam on the 23rd of December, Lunar Calendar. Well known for a long-lasting history of the rich culture, Vietnam is the land of festivities and celebrations. December of lunar calendar is usually the busiest month, as everybody is in a rush to prepare for one biggest festival for the whole year. Besides Tet Festival, Tet Tao Quan on the 23rd of December is considered one of the most essential festivals in Vietnamese religious belief. In every Vietnamese household, beside ancestral altar and fatherland altar, there is also existence of one another one is called the God of the Kitchen altar. In Vietnamese opinion, the God of the Kitchen is one who knows very cook, very nook and canny of the place. On the 23rd of December, families throughout Vietnamese maintain the habit of preparing a farewell ceremony to see the god of the kitchen to heaven. This legend is the origin from ancient folk story handled down from the generation to generation. According to the Vietnamese folks' belief, Tao Quan is derived from three gods: the god of soul, the god of house, and the god of kitchen. However, instead of calling the name of three gods, Vietnamese people generally call them as Tao Quan, to understood commonly as the god of the kitchen. Vietnamese, the, in Vietnam, the legend of the god kitchen has been orally transmitted and recorded as follows. Once a while, there was a very poor family. The husband's name was Chong Cao, and his wife's name is Thị Nhi. Despite getting married to each other for such a long time, they had no children, which led them to frequent quarrels every day. One day, Chong Cao was so angry with his wife and that he hit her. So, being so angry, Tini left her house and met a man called Pham Lang, who soon distracted Tini by his honeyed words. Then Pham Lang and Tini set up house together. When Chong Cao was no longer angry with Tini, he immediately looked for his wife everywhere. However, his wife was found nowhere. Being so disappointed, he gave up his job and went everywhere as a mendicant to seek of his wife. One day, Chong Cao was prosperous. Whole household was back for food, and the mistress of the house brought some cooked rice to the door to give him. Accidentally, two people recognized each other. Tini regretted getting married to Pham Lang. Well, they were having a heart-to-heart talk. The new husband, Pham Lang, suddenly came back home from a field. Being so worried, Tini was just told Chong Cao to hide in the stack of straw. Pham Lang went back home in order to get the ashes to fertilize field. So he burned a stack of straw to ash. Chong Cao was sleeping deeply in the stack of straw due to his tiredness, so he was unexpectedly burned to death. Afterward, his ex-wife, Tin Yi, also rushed into the fire to die together with her ex-wife, ex-husband. Pham Lang found his wife dead and also ended his wife by saying thing with his wife. The god was so touched to see the love of Chongkao, Tinyi, and Pham Lang, so he appointed three of them to be Tao Quan and exiled each person as god. Pham Lang is To Kong, the god of the kitchen, who looks after the cooking job. Chongkao, To Dia, the god of South, who takes care of the family affairs. Tinyi, the Toki, is Toki, the god who sees the matter related to shopping in the market. The meaning of the gods of kitchen. Festival in Vietnam on December 20th Lunar Calendar. The ancient Vietnamese people can never accept the polyandry, a woman and two men. Therefore, what story mentions a decurrent affection in which his husband and her wife live and die together? The Vietnamese believe that the god the kitchen disposes the happiness and virtue of every family. Happiness and virtue are based on the curious things that made by the owner and member of the house. In addition, the god of kitchen prevents instruction of gods and devils into the radial land to keep peace for everyone in the house. Every year, on the 23rd of December, the god of kitchen will ride a cat to fly back to the heaven to report everything happening in the house of the owner with the king of the heaven. And this is known as the custom of the worshipping to the god of kitchen. The kitchen god is said to live only in the kitchen all year round and know everything in the house clearly. Moreover, the kitchen god is also believed to bring the luck and good fortune to the family in a new year. Therefore, to make the kitchen god suppose and assist the family a lot of luck and good fortune in the new year, people often celebrate the farewell ceremony for the kitchen god before coming back to heaven solemnly until noon on the 30th of December, lunar calendar, or the moment of New Year's Eve. The kitchen god returns every house to continue his job of looking after the stove in the kitchen. The meaning of Tet Tao Kwan. The meaning of the Tet Tao Kwan is all about preparing to the grand farewell for three deities on their journey to the heaven. And the ceremony is held at every Vietnamese household on the 20th days of December. Normally, grandmother and mother of the family will cook a lot of decorations such as new harvest dreams, sticky rice, or plain porridge. They clean and decorate the altar with fresh flower and fruit. On the altar also laid three votive paper cups, the yellow one in the middle of the mistletoe, and two black ones for 2 meter towel. A typical set of three cups for Tao. Along with this preparation, a large bowl of water with one large golden cup, or three small ones is kept aside. When the calf was all alive, it will be freed into a pond, lake, or river after the worshipping ceremonies are finished. The Tao can only travel up to heaven with the help of golden calves. As Cabot used to be a heaven's animals and is very good swimmer.